Corals are probably one of the most important cnidarian species. The hard calcium carbonate skeleton that they secrete helps to build coral reefs. And coral reefs are among the most biodiverse places on Earth. An estimated 25% of all marine life, including over 4,000 species of fish, are dependent on the structures made by these little cnidarians at some point in their life cycle. Corals have a symbiotic relationship with algae. Algae do photosynthesis and supply the coral with food. Global warming and climate change has been steadily increasing the temperature of the oceans. When the corals overheat, they react to the stress by expelling their algae, which results in something called coral bleaching. Bleaching leaves corals vulnerable to disease, stunts their growth, and affects their reproduction, and can impact other species that depend on the coral communities. Severe bleaching will kill them. Coral reefs all around the world are being affected by the warmer temperatures and bleaching. You can see this map of the world showing the extent of coral bleaching. The red areas are severe bleaching risk, and the lighter peach color is where we got to keep an eye on those areas. And so this is a little outdated. It was taken 5 years ago, and so this might have changed recently. But if you look at all of these different areas, there are many different areas where these coral reefs are that can be impacted by the higher water temperatures and bleaching. In this activity, you're going to watch 2 videos about coral bleaching, and then you are going to learn about an experiment about coral bleaching and analyze the results. The first video is from a documentary called Chasing Coral. It's on Netflix. I highly recommend it. It's a time lapse that shows the before and after effects of coral bleaching. The second is an explanation of coral bleaching. There's some nice animations that sort of explain what happens. And then there's the experiment. So you're going to read the research background. What this researcher did was she took corals, some that live closer to the shore and some that live further away from the shore. She split each coral in half and put them in 2 tanks. One tank was normal temperature, water temperature, and the other one was heated, and she measured how many corals became bleached. What you are going to do is you're going to look at the data and the graph, and you're going to make some conclusions as to how the inshore corals and the offshore corals respond to warmer ocean temperatures. If you have any questions about this assignment, please feel free to send me an email.